It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants coming up next.
It's a picturesque afternoon for football in the Northeast, and EA Sports comes to you from MetLife Stadium, just across the Hudson River from New York City. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They will be led out by a second-round pick in 2019. Out of Missouri, it's Drew Lock.
And I think that everyone is looking forward to seeing Drew Lock take the next step in the quarterback evolutionary process. Decision-making is something that he's working on improving because he's got plenty of arm and makes excellent off-platform throws. What he's seeking now? To be consistent in all of his processes.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down. From midfield, here's Locke. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 24 yards the gain there, another first down as well. Now Locke. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a first and 10 at the 11. Again, it's Locke. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 2nd and 1 from the 2. They'll run here with a rookie. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 3. Locke going to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton from 4 yards out. And the Giants are on the board first here this afternoon.
You know, as a head coach, you can't hide everything from your team. They know that people think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they designed a heck of a game plan, didn't they? Nice fast start, get out after them, and maybe let everyone know that they're here to compete.
And get this home crowd behind them early as well.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because if you get the home crowd involved, sometimes you can ride that wave, and that gives you a little added pep.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 7-0. That time a 6-play drive, and it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Tremendous production in college at 2 different universities, and this is a guy who was a finalist for a Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember, he's the son of a coach.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. There's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Hurts. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. 37 yards on the punt with no return, and it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. They look to throw. It's Locke. The short throw pulled in by Bellinger. They'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. To throw it is Locke. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the 2nd quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and here's Locke. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Now Locke again. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And that one will be no good. He never had it on line. It's well wide to the left, and this will remain a 1-touchdown game. So after the missed long field goal attempt, this offense set up nicely at the 44-yard line. And this guy born just across the Hudson in the Bronx, Saquon Barkley. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8. Again, it's Barkley. Fights him off. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Up the middle with Barkley. Azeez Ojulari there on the tackle.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Hurts. Quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the 1st half.
Throwing is Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
The Giants offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he has been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers for this 1st half. This defense is going to need to find some way to key in on him because he is eating them up right now. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
And this will be a Giants first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. Here's Locke. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
This pass into the hands of Bellinger. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42. Clock now to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Again, they'll throw with Locke. Buying time to his left. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Here's Locke to throw. On the move to his left. Look at the big fella go. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Daniel Bellinger, 28 yards. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Gano the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So that drive, 80 yards, 9 plays. And it was finished off with a touchdown by Daniel Bellinger. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The Eagles offense going to take over late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Hurts to throw. It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts got this complete to Jahan Dotson. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll look to throw again. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're on a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point a drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road. All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Eagles ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little cap.
Hurts fumbles it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A first down carry for Barkley. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be able to...
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Brown goes in motion left. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. And this one is no good. He missed it. And they will remain 2 scores down as the difference holds at 11.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
Throwing now is Locke. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively, and it's 2nd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Looking to throw. Block. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Locke looks to throw it again. Sliding out of the pocket. Touchdown! Daniel Bellinger. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Giants will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter. They'll look to throw now on first down. Over the middle to Smith. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay.
Delay of game.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9. They'll set up to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he couldn't square up to throw there, and it falls incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Being chased out left. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Giants are going to get the football back. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now Locke. Forced out to his left. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Locke going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown, Giants! Daniel Bellinger from 21 yards away, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Well, partner, he has carried them in this ball game throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air, and that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been a result of his arm. How about him throwing it downfield, creating big plays? I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That one complete out to Dotson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 47. Slot man moves right. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Hurts. Quick slant here to Smith. And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' 1st down as they'll get this down to the 36.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Throwing is Hurts.
He's got Smith here. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. Got to get to the 26 for a 1st. This is 3rd down.
Hurts. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
That is caught.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Hurts.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Back to throw again.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is down to 28-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
A lot going to throw it here. Dancing to his left. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from MetLife Stadium.